You're watching Telly 2, thankfully, and we're live. And this is the Telly 2 Spooky Night with George Buckley. And me too, sometimes.
Hello everybody and welcome to this very special and rather interesting Halloween Pookerly live stream. This live stream is mainly a test to figure out whether we can stream to multiple platforms. As you may have been able to tell, we had some trouble getting it to YouTube, but we managed to figure it out by pressing a single button that we missed. But regardless, welcome. I hope you are having a great Halloween. Let's go through some of the things that we have lined up for you, because we do have some things lined up. This isn't just a pure test. First off, we'll be discussing the design for pumpkin carving that me and Alex are going to do. We have the pumpkins right here, ready to be gutted. There you go, you can see on that camera. I'll be doing the white one, Alex will be doing the classic orange one. Then, while we're doing that, you will be watching something that we just filmed this evening, actually. A 15 Ways to Halloween theme, so you'll see what that's about later. We'll be reading, and hopefully try not to laugh, reading each other some 2-sentence horror stories, and it's in the name if you don't know what they are. They're horror stories, but in 2 sentences. Then we will revisit a spooky adventure that me and Alex went on together back in 2021, so it's rather old. Then we'll be doing a rematch of a baking challenge that me and Alex did in the last year's Christmas live stream, where we will be baking Halloween cookies, so you'll see that. That'll be interesting. Then you will hopefully see the final design of the pumpkins at the end, and finishing it off with a trailer to possibly the biggest project that me and Alex have ever done that will be released later this year during the Christmas live stream. But first, let's discuss the designs for these pumpkins that we are going to hopefully finish by the end of this.
Yeah.
So, you go first.
Well, I'd just like to clarify, first of all, that, you know, this is a sort of test to see how many plates we can spin at once. So we've got 2 cameras, and we're trying to carve pumpkins at the same time. Now, these aren't the most important part of the stream. It's more, and I noticed already, we've probably got a fair bit of delay on this camera here.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we'll see if we can make a decent looking face in this, maybe stick a candle in it by the end. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of the other things here. I'm just going to try and do a, you know, triangle eyes and sort of the typical look.
We're basically doing 3 things at once: presenting, carving pumpkins, and this fella's managing the whole thing. So, good luck to him. For me, I'm basically going to do a very, hopefully scary looking guy, but very squished, so it's going to make him look very angry. That, because mine's kind of like short and fat. So, that's what we're going to hopefully do while you watch this. there's that. Yep, we just filmed that a couple hours ago and rendered it and everything. But I think it turned out pretty well. And what turned out even better is these pumpkins, because I've already got... Hold on, no, this camera, that's the only one. Yeah, look, bloody 2 eyes out already, look. Am I showing that correctly? Yes. Yeah. So, and Alex, how are you doing on your pumpkin?
I've just got a shape going at the minute. I'm not really able to cut much out because I don't know if you can even see that.
Yeah, it's quite faint.
But hopefully I'll have something by the end of it.
Okay, next up is the 2-sentence horror stories. So, Alex, would you like to kick us off with the first one?
Yeah, these have been specially compiled, so I'm very grateful to our compiler. Now, what a nice gift, I said. It was from Evil McKillperson.
I opened an envelope that came in the post. It was a one-way ticket to Slenderman.
Ah, I hate being so deadly allergic to onions, I thought to myself on the bus. Hey teacher, where is this school tour going? I asked. The onion factory.
My precious toddler spoke. Daddy, stop hitting Mum. Without me.
I was roaming the haunted house when Evil McKillperson attacked me. Then I woke up. Thank God it's over. That was scary, I said. Yes, it was, said Evil McKillperson.
This tastes like almonds, the woman blurted out as she ate her last meal. That would be the almond extract, the man responded, as he pulled the pin from the grenade and slid it across the floor.
The spider is more afraid of me than I am of the spider, I repeated as I looked at the big spider in front of me. Not this spider, the spider said.
Ooh, well that was that was both terrible and just terrible. Anyway, next up we have yes, the pumpkin carving thing. Are we doing that with something over it, or are we just live pumpkin carving?
I don't think we can do much for the moment. We're not gonna risk cutting while live.
Yes.
So I think we'd better show our next pre-tape.
Well, our next pre-tape then is the revisit of a previous video that was uploaded on Alex's channel, right? I'm remembering correctly.
That's
where
right.
Me and Alex revisited a cave in Rathcrohan, somewhere in Ireland. Basically, we went into this really spooky cave together and we filmed it, and well, here it is.
It was Rathcrohan, by the way, in County Roscommon.
Yes,
That's
okay.
It. Roscommon. Yes. That was the thing I was saying, not Rathcrohan. Here's the video.
Hello everyone, it's Pukali here with Alex or Telly One, and we are on our way now, currently, right at this moment here now, to a supposedly haunted cave. I don't know much about it. All I know is that it's a cave, and it's supposed to be like the Irish gateway to hell or something. I don't know, but that's where we're going now. So let's cut to that right now.
No, we're doing a montage.
Where we're going more specifically is Rathcrohan, County Roscommon, and more specifically than that, like George said, a cave called Awi-nagat, or Uav-nagut in Irish, which means the Cave of the Cats. First though, we stopped to see some tyres in a field, as well as a restaurant with the word restaurant emblazoned across its roof, before getting something to eat in the overly decorated visitor centre cafe. After that, we were back in the car again and ended up parking on a narrow road next to a derelict house full of straw, near where we thought the cave was.
This headlight is crap. Oh, shiver me timbers.
We wandered down that narrow road until we saw some confused-looking people standing in a field. We'd found the cave!
So, are you excited to go into the cave?
Yes, it looks a bit small when you get in, but I'm pretty sure it gets bigger once you get inside, so yes, I'm quite excited. I just don't want to get too muddy. That's the only thing.
After some time spent waiting for the last group of people who went down to come back out again, it was our time to go underground. Here is some grainy footage of that.
That's a good idea. Whoops.
Okay.
I should probably turn on the wide angle.
Yeah, turn on the light.
We had to crawl for a bit because, like George said, the cave didn't have a very high ceiling at first, so not one for the claustrophobes. But soon we emerged into an epic, echoey chamber with a really mucky floor and mucky walls.
Okay.
Yep. Doing just.
This.
Look at this, yeah. Oh, it's really high now.
This is like proper cave dive.
Welcome to hell.
Is the camera working?
Yeah.
Film working, yeah?
Unlike that, he just told us outside. No, it's not good for villain. Go easy on me, baby.
Nice singing, me. We continued for a bit as the cave got narrower and narrower until we couldn't go any further, really. So we turned back.
I don't think my head can go any further.
I'm getting stuck in the mud.
No, I think
Okay, are we
I
turning
can't
back?
go any further.
Right. Let's begin our down trek back.
You can go flat.
Alright.
I'm gonna be really slow.
As we were walking back, we took the opportunity to do this.
Oh, let's turn off the light for all of our video viewers. See what it's like.
Oh, nah. No, I'm not doing
No, it's not great, especially on film now. But we're not on film, we're using digital photography.
While we're still in the cave, I should probably talk about the gateway to hell thing George mentioned at the beginning of the video. According to the sign in the field, this cave is regarded as one of the chief portals or entrances to the Irish otherworld. This otherworld, recognisable by most as the fabled Tír na nÓg, is a concept in early Irish literature which resembles a paradise. Artistic and written evidence suggests that this is a parallel environment where time slowed down and where pre-Christian societies believed the sun went at night. Uav na Gath is also infamous in early Irish literature as Dárus Ifim na HÉireann, or Ireland's Gate to Hell. Oh, the footage still isn't finished. I'll continue then. The key festival associated with the otherworld.
it. Okay.
Hit me head.
Oh.
I banged my head there.
George, you could pass by me to get a cool shot.
Okay. Does anybody hear me sound?
Are you ready now, Jen?
I think so. Do you want to go out, George? Back to the surface.
Yeah.
The Silurians are down here.
Get that? Get the reference?
Oh yeah.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
Do you?
Play some Silurian music.
On the shelf, there's a cool little rock.
On where? Where? Over there.
I came last out of the cave, mainly so I could have the others film me doing it. I had to go back in though to get the camera.
After that, how do you feel, George?
Very muddy. Very wet and muddy.
Are you glad to have been here?
Well, it was definitely, it's the first cave dive I've ever done. And
Wait, what about that time? So are you glad to have been here? Back to the original question.
yes, it's something different.
Well, hope you couldn't hear my stomach growling then, because I am quite hungry. But regardless, what can you see? You can see Alex's finished pumpkin. He's finished before me, and so much so that he's thinking of doing it on another side as well. Yeah, he's got a fake candle in there. I'm currently, let me show you there. I've got my eyes and my nose out. I'm currently cutting out my mouth, and hopefully I should have it done by the next time I see you. But as I finish, oh wait, what?
You know what? There's another video of us making pumpkins here on Telly too. If
Yes.
you're watching on Telly, of course, we want to see it. And you know what? I wanted to bring up something in that last video there that was just at the end where we were talking about being in caves, and you said you hadn't been in a cave before.
Nope.
And I said, what about that time? And then skipped over it as if it were some kind of insignificant thing. But I think now is the time, because we said for another time maybe. Now is the time to discuss that other time we were in a cave.
Oh yes, now I'm remembering. It was on a school tour. We went to Alloway Caves, which is probably the most famous cave in Ireland, arguably. I've been there multiple times. I think this is the first time I've been there, and I'm so young that I can only remember one significant moment from that. Is when our tour guide took us deep into the cave, and he turned off all the lights, so it was obviously completely pitch black. And yeah, we were kind of all scared shitless. What about you, Alex? What's your memory?
Well, yeah, I remember hanging around it as well. I think that's the same caves where they filmed that Father Ted episode, pertinent because you were in a priest outfit.
Yes,
although,
yes.
you know, you're talking about The Exorcist, whatever that is, never heard of it. But the Alby Caves, I think that's where they filmed the very dark caves for Father Ted.
Oh, really? Okay, I haven't seen that episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the other time before that video that we had gone into a cave. But Alloway Caves is a much more kind of built-out cave, you could say, and it's much bigger. But that one was sloppy, and you could easily fall and hurt yourself. But
Yeah.
it was adventure, yeah.
It was it's meant to accommodate tourists, and it had, you know, paths and
Yeah, exactly.
guide rails and that sort of thing. Yeah.
This was the proper deal. This is for locals only.
Even though we aren't local to Roscommon.
No, we're local to Ireland. Anyway, not for the Americans. Anyway, what have we got next? We have the cookies. So yes, me and Alex rematched against each other, making Halloween-themed cookies. Who is going to win this one? We're about to find out. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the third installment of Baking or Cooking with Pookerly. Today, for this special Halloween event, me and Alex, who's currently washing his hands behind me, we are going to be baking some Halloween cookies, Halloween-themed cookies. We've got icing here, so we can choose whatever designs that we want based on the colours that we have. I've already chosen that I'm going to be doing a spider cookies. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We were supposed to think about this beforehand?
Yes, how are you going to make them Halloween-themed?
I'm just going to put icing on them.
We'll make it up as we go along. That's what I got from that. First step, we need to heat the oven to 180, 160 fan. There we go. There we go. I'll put it to 180 just while it's preheating. Next up, we need to beat the butter and the sugars. So this is the butter and these are the sugars. That's already
Electric
started.
whisk. Do you have an electric whisk?
We don't need an electric whisk. We can have normal whisk.
So, cube the butter.
So if you guys don't remember last year, just to clarify, we made pizza. If you haven't seen that, that was an absolute fantastic video that I recommend that you do go ahead and watch. What you want to do is use your fingers to like mush up the butter basically before you
Yeah,
start
but
whisking
you're
it.
supposed to make it light and fluffy. I don't know how that's going to be possible with just hand power.
No, not just hand power. You hand it to the point where the butter is like easier to work with the whisk.
See, the electric whisk, you're not making it light and fluffy, are you? How is this going to work at all?
Okay, that should be easy to work with the whisk, hopefully. Why does my whisk have to be rubbery? Like I have to hold it like, look at this. It like squishes. God damn it. Yeah, I think we should put it in the microwave, I feel like. Just to melt the butter ever so much, because it did just come out of the fridge like a few minutes ago, so.
What? You didn't even let it cool a bit so it was soft? This is like trying to, I don't know, ride a horse, but the horse has a broken leg.
What?
This is like trying to build a Lego set, but the blocks don't have any studs.
There we go, so now it should be melted a lot more. There you go, now that's a lot easier. See, look
Yeah,
at
but is
that.
that light and fluffy?
Yes.
No, that's just
Look
thick.
at that.
No, it's thick and heavy.
It's fine.
It isn't!
It is. It'll work. Calm down.
Okay, I've just got lumps here.
Yeah, put it in the microwave. Like what I did.
Yeah,
Now
but what
mine's
you did is stupid.
What do you mean? Okay, stir in the flour and baking powder with a wooden spoon.
Don't think you have any sort of advantage here.
Oh, I'm feeling confident. I don't know about you, bro. So next up is the flour and the baking powder. So flour, we have our own bit there. Oh, shice, okay, that's fine. There we go. Perfect.
I mean, that's sort of what I'm after. That's
See, look, yeah, I'm telling you.
vanilla and egg. Have you added the vanilla and egg? It says add the vanilla and egg before the flour.
Shit. It's fine. We, just one egg each, I suppose.
Okay, so is it a no shell?
Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of shell. Oh no, never mind, it's no shell. Boom! Yeah! Oh, yes, nice. How is yours so watery?
Because I didn't put the flour in first.
Oh. If I put water in it, will that help? Okay, this is going way better now, thank God. All it took was a bit of water, and that's all it needed. This is still light and fluffy, I feel like.
Do you want to look up how to open it?
Oh my God, he's got it. He's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it.
So a quarter of a teaspoon of this, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Okay, still, that'll work.
Just so my hands don't fully stick and then put some flour on my hands. Okay, it's definitely drier than mine.
Yeah, it's supposed to be dough.
I've got 6 so far and I've used most of my things, so I don't think I'm getting 10. I'm making them some sort of random shape here. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Look at this. Okay, so I've got seven things here. Press the tops of the cookies down very slightly using your palm of your hand. Very slightly, it said, so I'm only doing it very slightly. But look at this, we've got some sound cookies over here. These are my flattened, ready to go. Alex is just flattening his now. There's multiple times during that process when I thought, oh no, this is not gonna go well. Well, thankfully, I think it's okay. No, what
No
was
way,
that?
no.
Nah. Look.
Yeah, that's
they're
it.
basically identical, look. I can put them in the oven now, I think. I think they're ready to go. Here we go. 11 on the clock. Cookies are in. The cookies have, well, they've kind of joined together at the top. I think the top of yours, bottom of mine.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, no, they're not done yet. Another couple of minutes then. They're browning around the edges, which is a good sign. Right, we gotta leave them to cool now for a while. Alright, so here are the cookies. These are Alex's, and these are mine. Alex looks more like cookies, like cracked. Let's decorate. I'm doing spiders. Alex, what are you doing? Have you made your mind up yet?
I'm doing a few things.
A few things. Oh, okay. So these are our colored icing. And this is our like ready to roll fondant icing. Probably should actually heat this jam in warm water first. And then what we do is do on the biggest one, I think.
I'm not going to be cutting these anymore.
Okay, it's a lot of icing. I would like to make the legs black as well, but I think I'll make them. Red's gonna blend in, so. I wish you had black versions of this. I might just do, yeah, let's do yellow legs. Sure. Some spiders have yellow legs. There we go, he's got some little eyes now. Now you can tell it's a spider. I might do one spider cookie. Don't know what Alex is doing. He's got a pumpkin there, look, that's nice. I might try pumpkin on my next one, just pure orange. Perfect, look at that pumpkin. Hell yeah, that's my best one so far, I think.
Oh, that's clever. I forgot. I didn't realise you could put out fondant.
Yeah. You know what I could do? I could add some ice, like, jam on it to kind of like stick it to the thing. That could be smart. There you go, we got a ghost. With his little arms. Perfect.
Last idea.
Okay, that spider's already looking 1,000 times better than that one. You can't even tell that was supposed to be a spider. Mainly because the legs are yellow, because I didn't want to do these string things, but now I want to. And for the other designs, I think I might just have some jam. Well, I think that's my designs done. Because, like...
blood.
Yeah, but I've got some pretty good designs throughout.
Yeah. Actually, I've just got a really clever idea for a design.
I think my favourite is either the bat, which doesn't really look like a bat, but sure.
Now then, here we go. Here's my, for your consideration, Frankenstein, Dracula, Tombstone, and 2 pumpkins.
We are ready to taste test this. We're just tasting our ones before we get the judge in. Which ones do you want to taste of mine?
I want to try your pumpkin, if you don't mind.
Okay, pumpkin. I will.
Or no, your ghost.
Ghost, okay. What is this one supposed to be?
A vampire.
So I'm tasting this one. Alex is tasting the ghost one. There you go. That's mine. Right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. I didn't get any of the icing yet. I only got the cookie, but the cookie's nice. Yeah, I like it. They're nice. Very nice. I should have got like chocolate chips or something so we could put them in there. But overall, I mean, look at that inside there.
I'll try some with the icing.
So out of 10, what would you rate this one?
I think it's 7 out of 10.
7. Nice. Okay.
I'll take the pumpkin. So difficult.
Whichever you choose, just know that my baking career.
I'll go 8.
8, really? Let's go. That was the same result as last year.
Oh no!
He's always gotten.
Congratulations.
He's always gotten 7. I've always gotten 8. Well then, there you have it. 2 years in a row, I've successfully beaten Alex by 1 point. Let's hope I can do that again later this year for Christmas. But yeah, I think these turned out pretty good. I enjoyed doing them. This is actually the first time trying my cookie, and this is the first time trying yours. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and on to whatever else happens. Well then, there you go, and here are the lovely cookies that are from that exact video. You can see my spider one there, and the jam ones there, and Alex's are probably underneath there. I actually kind of want to taste them now quickly.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my spider one, Alex. You can take whatever one you want.
Will you enjoy the sweet taste of success?
Yes. By 1 point, yes. Oh my god.
It was rigged. It was so biased.
No. I mean, I guess you
No.
could say it was my mom, but like, you know.
The fondant sticking to the underside of that.
They are pretty good though, I must say. I mean, they turned out better than the pizzas, I feel like.
No, again, they are a much simpler recipe.
They are. Apart from me, who got confused whether to put the flour or the eggs in first. I read that wrong.
That was such an embarrassing moment. You should never cook on camera again.
I think it made the video a lot more funnier. Anyway, personally. But, as we chow down on these cookies, have a look at these babies.
Oh,
Finally got my, Alex is fiddling around with the thing again.
I wanted to give you one more shot of them.
Alright. Look at these! Which camera is it? It's on that one.
Yeah, look at that one.
This is my pumpkin. I finally finished it, so I got a bit of a chubbier kind of fella. Can I put up even closer? There you go. That's the wrong way. It's all flipped, so I can't. It's kind of difficult, but there you go. There's my guy.
Let me show you. I'll put you on camera 1 here.
Yes.
The other one.
And this is Alex's baby. Look at that.
Isn't that
Nice and
lovely?
cute. Nice and cute. Anyway. We're coming close to the end of the night already, which is surprising, but before we leave you, we're leaving on a pretty dramatic, exciting note here. A trailer for something that we have been filming for since when did we start filming this?
Hang on, let me come back to this. Sorry. We've been filming, I think we started on this in August.
Really? I thought it was September, but yeah, August. We're about halfway through filming now at this stage. I think we filmed the most complex bits, hopefully. Maybe I'm, jinxing it, but yes, regardless, this has been something we've been working hard on recently. It's going to be probably the most complex thing we've ever filmed. So here is the trailer of the stuff we have just filmed, coming this Christmas.
Looking into official records, Pukarama has established that the crime agencies...
But what for Bobby? And Tiffany. In order to tease Bobby out of hiding. So I need your help. We've got a secret meeting to arrange.
I've got binoculars. I can survey the entrances.
Doggo, these are all from the same people. They've hired this super agile squad from an agency. That's who you're really hiding from? Oh no. Is this thing gonna break?
I wouldn't say a vent built to carry air allows for a dinosaur, a dog, a bird, and a human at the same time.
So well, there you go. That is hopefully got you all excited and looking forward to the Christmas stream. That is one of many things that we have lined up for you for the Christmas stream. It's going to be really great. It's going to be fantastic. But
it's one of the many things lined up, but the only thing we've filmed so far.
Yeah, pretty much. But look, we have all of November basically and most of December to do it, so high hopes. But that is it. That's all we've got to show for you guys. Hopefully, all the whole multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube has gone well. There's not too much of a delay or anything. But regardless, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've had a great Halloween. What is Alex doing?
I felt it important to say that as part of multi-stream guidelines, we do have to acknowledge the Twitch community. So I would have read from the chat, but it's completely blank. So thanks Twitch, and thanks to everyone on Telly too as well, because you know I love you guys on Telly too. You're my
Anyway,
you're my homeboys. That's it. Yeah.
that's all from you. That's all from you. Okay. Goodbye.